Curl confession. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna show you how I went from this to this in literally like 10-ish minutes. So let's jump into it. Okay, so here is my hair fully dried. This is just with air drying. Like I air dried it overnight while I slept, and then I diffused the rest of it. The key thing before stretching your hair is making sure that it's completely dry. Some people like this little look, but honestly to me, it only gives mushroom. I like that big hair, the elongated hair. So that's what we're gonna do today. If you're wondering what products I use for this wash and go, I'm gonna link them below. I'm also gonna show you. I use the Mielle leave-in. This is like my top leave-in right now. I went in with the Aussie. I love me some Aussie. Then I use the Jelly Soft Curls as my gel. This product does exactly what it says. Pillow soft curls, but it still gives you that amazing hold. This wash and go is gonna last for like 5 days. So the way I achieve my stretched out elongated look is by using my handy dandy blow dryer. Curl confession, I stretch my hair on high heat, okay? Because the low heat is just not, it's not gonna do it, okay? It's just not gonna do it. I don't wanna say that it's like a curl official rule to use low heat, but it's usually what we hear, you know, like what's recommended. And I'm gonna be honest, I even diffuse on high heat. And y'all see my hair, it's intact, it's totally fine. Honestly, I don't have the patience to sit there with low heat or to try to get the look that I want or to even get my hair dry. It's just too much. So first things first, I got my hair up section because we're gonna start by stretching out the bottom portion of our hair. Hair stretching is gonna be different for everybody because it just depends on your hair length. Now, we don't wanna stretch our hair too much to the point where we lose our curl definition, but we still want the length. So I'm gonna stretch my hair to about, I wanna say like right here. I'm gonna stretch it out to like right here. So what I'm gonna do is get my blow dryer, put it on high heat, and I'm gonna be pulling my hair while I take the blow dryer in an up and down motion, and you'll literally start to see it stretched. Now, from the root part to like the mid shaft, it's gonna be stretched out, which it's not gonna have like a curl pattern, but that's totally fine because since it's at the bottom, the rest of my hair on top is gonna be covering it and no one will even notice, okay? So let's start with this bottom half. You see? Okay, look, it's already down to here and look at where my hair is pre-stretched. Okay, this is my shrinkage. This is why it's all the ways up here, but look at what we achieved. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this side. Okay, so boom, we got them both at this length. Nice. So I'm gonna toss that to the back, and now I'm just gonna work my way up my hair. Okay, you want to think of your hair in layers. This is what I love. The beauty about this is even if your hair is not in layers, you can literally make it so that it looks like it's in layers. It just depends how long you stretch that piece of hair. So because I stretched this layer down here, I'm not gonna stretch this to that same length because then we're gonna get like this bob look, and I don't want the bob look. I want the layered look. I want the heart shape. I'm gonna stretch this portion to about just a little bit higher than this bottom piece. Okay, nice. So I got my second layer. Now I'm just gonna work my way all the way up, and I'll be back to show you guys how I style the top part of my hair. Okay, so now that we're at the top, I want to be real careful about how I handle this top section because these are my bangs. I really want to be careful so that I don't mess up this definition. Take your time at the top of your hair. Don't just rush through it. These hairs, like the hairs that are under here and those bottom layers, you can kind of be with because nobody's going to see them anyway. But this front, you want to be careful. You don't want to overstretch because if you overstretch, it's literally the worst. Like you have to re-wet your hair so it can shrink back up again. It's just, yeah. You don't want to pull it. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna yank it. And then like your bangs are all the way down here. Like, so I'm just gonna pull just a little bit. I'm really doing the top just so that it sits the way that I want it to sit. Okay, boom, that was like my first layer of bangs. This whole top portion, I just want to be real careful with. You don't really want to tug too much on it because you don't want frizz and you don't want your pattern to get messed up. So just really take your time at the top. Now for the grand finale is going to be this top layer, and I'm just going around so that they're sitting nicely, and then I'll stretch them accordingly. And here we are. Hair is fully stretched. I'm just gonna put some oil. This oil is the bomb. It smells amazing and it's super potent. It smells like Starburst. I especially use this right before I go to sleep and before I put my hair in a scarf. That way it just locks in this scent. So I usually use my pick if it's a little bit too flat, but it's not flat actually. Super bouncy. Yo, I literally did this in like 10 minutes, okay? If you're not a huge fan of your shrinkage, it's totally fine, okay? There's alternatives, there's things that you can do. This isn't the only way to stretch your hair. There's other ways. I've seen people do it like with scrunchies and stuff like that. For me, this is the quickest way and it gives me awesome results. So let me know in the comments if you end up trying this and if you like your results at the end. But that is it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.